So basically, last night the Dolphins had no chance, Bo. And last night during the post-game press conference, Cam Newton told you why the Dolphins had no choice.
But we just wanted to come out and oppose our will.
They wanted to come out and oppose their will.
Whoa. Oppose?
But we just wanted to come out and oppose our will.
They wanted to oppose their will. Absolutely.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
Are you done?
No, I'm not, because then after the game, they also talked about Cam's mindset, especially with the music in the locker room.
My music selection is pretty aggressive with the softness. Just tone it down just a little second so we can clear our minds and, put like a little heavenly voice in our hearts and minds.
Aggressive with the softness. I didn't realize that was something that you could do at the same time, but apparently, according to Cam, you can do that.
Who knew?
But yeah, definitely it was a beat him down. Was it 45-21 route last night? And I'd imagine that the Dolphins didn't know that the Panthers wanted to run it, so they definitely...
We're not going to let the cat out the hat.
They didn't let the cat out the hat. They weren't going to let them know exactly what was coming, that they were going to play some hard football and not some other sport.
We're not playing ballet.
They are not playing ballet. You mentioned not having Kelvin Benjamin, so they had to rely on other guys to run the ball with Jonathan Stewart, and definitely...
Yeah, we just lost a great player, but nevertheless, the Titanic still has to go.
It still has to go, no matter what. No matter what the iceberg is sitting in front of it, the Titanic has to go. Now, you got all these guys running the ball now, and some people can get upset, but you definitely don't want to
ruffle the Lions' feathers.
You do not want to ruffle the Lions' feathers. You got to make sure everybody can run the ball, and if when you run it, you got to slide. If not, your arm or your leg could get...
It could have been contorted in a way.
It could have been contorted in a way, absolutely. And I was happy to see that the Panthers did not hold up in the second half, and they kept it going.
You still got to keep, moving the pendulum forward.
You got to keep moving the pendulum forward. You got to go. You cannot stop. And I'd imagine that the Panthers are feeling good about themselves after that game.
This hiatus that we're on right now, no one in that locker room wants to come down from it.
No one in that locker room wants to come down from this hiatus that this team is on right now. I'm sure they are feeling great about themselves.
Our morals are high.
Their morals are definitely high in this game.
You dropped a pinnacle last night.
He did drop a pinnacle last night.
But he used it kind of properly.
He did, and that's why I didn't use it, because I know if he goes back and look at it...
Hindsight's always 50-50.
Hindsight's always 50-50. Definitely, and when you keep doing things over and over, at times...
The monotonism of life can get old.
Absolutely, the monotonism of life can get old. That could be a very negative thing, or...
Unpositive.
And that is a fact. So much so that you could...
You can probably, ink it in gold.
You can ink it in gold, but if you're Cam Newton, man, these are just some of the things you just got to deal with.
You put a person up on a pinnacle and you just analyze them from so many different areas. It's kind of unfair, but, that's the life we live.
And that's what fascinates me. Brought to you by Firestone Complete Auto Care. Keep your cars ready, doing long, whatever you drive a Firestone day.